cleared your CMA exam. Now you have entered the professional world. So welcome to the professional world, guys, and heartily congratulations to all the newly qualified CMAs. Now from here onwards, you are going to prepare for the interview. This is going to be a next step, right? So in this video, I am going to help you and guide you what are the few tips which you have to keep in your mind while preparing for the interview from the very beginning. Okay, so hi everybody, my name is Soumya Santosh, and in this video, as I told you, I'm going to guide you for your interview purpose. Okay, this especially I have made this video for CMA, but this is going to be helpful for all people who are going to give the interview, whether you are qualified CA, CMA, CS, or you have cleared any of the government exams. So the next step is going to be giving the interview. Okay, so hi everybody, one by one we are going into this part, guys. Okay, starting from the very first point where I have mentioned is start reading the newspaper. Okay, we have a misconception that we know everything, right? Like we are only reading our subjects. We are very familiar, we know each and every things amendment which is related to DT, IDT, costing, SFM, accounts and all. But do we know the current affairs? What is actually going in the country and outside the country? So first thing, we have to start our routine. Okay, routine with starting newspaper. Okay, fitness is also one among that, but the main focus should be this part. Okay, so first thing you have to do is start reading the newspaper. Okay, if you have no habit of reading, so start with this newspaper which is going to help you. This is the Indian Express. Okay, so this, for the beginner, I can say that this newspaper is going to give you everything. Okay, for reading newspaper you are going to take approx 2 to 2.5 hours. Yes, it's going to take approx this much time. Okay, so maybe you can take estimate like 1.5, at least 1.5 hours you're going to take to read the newspaper. But you really don't want to read the newspaper, but you want to get the information which is in the newspaper, right? So here I'm with the another option, and the another option is some of the extraction version of this newspaper which you can easily find in the YouTube channel. Okay, so they are, number first, PWOnlyIAS, where the teacher is detailedly explaining the things. Either they have taken 2 to 3 topics of the newspaper and they're going to explain it, what is in it and what should be the conclusion and what are the policies which are made by the government, or so and so on. Okay, so first option to you is PWOnlyIAS, second is StudyIQ IAS, and third is Deepak Yadav Education. Okay, so these there are so many, but I have taken them because I know these, I actually watch these videos, especially PWOnlyIAS. I am only stuck with this channel, so you can go for any among them. Okay, so this was the options. If you don't want to read the newspaper, you can go for the explanation here. Second, you have to update your CV. Now you are stuck with these things because when we search for CV updation, when we have typed all of the information of us, okay, then comes they are asking you for payment, which means that is paid app. Okay, so here I'm with some of the free layouts, free templates for the CV where you can make it. Okay, and they are Canva, CV Engineer, Resume Star, Pro CV Maker, Intelligent CV, Resume Builder by the Magnetic Lab, Visual CV, Resume.com, Microsoft Word. This is not app, we all know, okay, but we can make the CV there also. Resume.io and the Novorésumé. Don't worry, I'm going to mention each and everything in the description box. Okay, so I'm not saying they're fully free, but yes, you can use so many templates there. You have to search a little bit, guys. Okay, then from among the various template you can choose any one which is suitable for you. Okay, then comes the formal dress. We all know that for giving the interview, right, we have to be formal. So what are going to be the combination, color combination we always used to stuck? Okay, so here I am with some of the combination which you can try. I've taken 4 combination where these are going to consist the shirt, trouser, blazer for the male and for the female also. Okay, so shirt should be light color which is white or light blue Okay, trouser is going to be black or dark navy color. Okay, trouser and blazer both. This could be the one combination. Second combination is shirt is going to be of light gray or the pale pink I'm saying, ठीक है, बिल्कुल ही light बोलते हैं इसको. Then trouser and blazer is going to be charcoal gray. Okay, hope so you are getting my point. Third combination is of cream or the off-white, again the pale, the lighter version. Okay, and the trouser and blazer's color is going to be dark brown or the chocolate color. Okay, fourth combination is going to be shirt. For the shirt, soft green or the lavender color, and the trouser and blazer's color is going to be black. Okay, so you might have noticed here that I have taken the trouser and blazer color is same in all the combination. Okay, and the shirt's color is only different. So you have to be if you are going for trouser and blazer on, okay, so the color combination should be same there, and the shirt should be different. ठीक है, it should be light and it should not that vibrant. Keep some things in your mind. These things should be there in your mind that it should not be vibrant. There should not be vibrant color. तनक झनक color नहीं होने का. Okay, so you know you shouldn't be look odd among all of people there. Okay, so these were some of the combinations which you should definitely try, and it's going to be look super formal, guys. Okay, and for surely you are going to look good. Then here I have given some of the images where it should be like this. Okay, with the color combination of trouser and the blazer is going to be same, and shirt color is different. Okay, lighter version, choose lighter version, that would give more adequate to the person. Okay, then you can also use tie for the male. This is optional one. Okay, you can go for it. Okay, and tie color can be contrast or like similar to the शर्ट से थोड़ा सा मतलब हट के होना चाहिए, बट ट्राउजर एंड ब्लेजर से कुड मैच. ओके, देन कम्स द फॉर्मल शूज ऑल्सो. You cannot go for the sport shoes here. It should be again formal, and the color for men's shoes is black, brown or the burgundy color. Okay, for the female one again black color, nude color, beige color and the navy blue color. ठीक है, so these are the options for the female and male version. ठीक है, so you have to keep this thing in your mind. Okay, next thing is about mastering your communication. Okay, suppose you are selected for the interview. Okay, the interviewer is asking you the question. Okay, and you know the answer, but you don't know how to communicate to the interviewer, which means there is lack of communication. You have to master your communication here. Okay, suppose I know my English, my communication is not strong, so I should definitely command that weak point. Okay, so here we should focus on our English communication skill. Second, articulating your thought clearly. Whatever the interviewer have asked, it should be properly articulated. Okay, then only we are going to be selected, we all know. Third, listening and responding effectively. Okay, so what are the things you can do to improving your communication, to improve your English skills? First thing, if you are reading the newspaper, English newspaper, है ना, तो for surely it's going to affect your communication positively. Second, novel. Okay, if you are feeling a boredom while newspaper, you don't want to read the newspaper, then you can surely go for the novel version. Okay, and what if you are not you are unable to understand again novel? So here I am with some of the apps. It's going to be helpful for you. Yes, they are free, but with that after certain time they may ask you to pay the amount. Okay, so you have to see it. Okay, so yes, number first app is going to be HelloTalk, second Memrise, third ELSA Speak, and fourth Hello English. Don't worry, I'm going to mention everything in the description box. Okay, so you'll get everything at the same place. Okay, so hope so your English communication should be damn strong. Okay, what if you are not having that strong communication? It's okay. You know what, whatever you are having, you should at least express whatever you are having the knowledge. Okay, so if you are able to communicate your thoughts to the interviewer, bas itna bhi ho gaya, so that's great. Okay, you're having a good experience, you're having very good knowledge over whatever your field is. That also makes sense if you are simply able to, make able to communicate your answers to the person who have asked you, to the interviewer. Okay, then comes preparing for the campus placement interview. Now I know that if I have cleared the exam, second step is going to be interview, right? And my main target is going to be prepare for the campus interview, campus placement. Okay, and you all know that key in campus placement, very first priority is going to given to whom? To the rankers. Second, those who have not taken a lot of attempts, those who have cleared the exam in a single attempt, the preference is going to be given to them. ये तो मुझे पता है. But what about the others, those who have given multiple attempt, are they not going to be selected? बिल्कुल selected होंगे, ऐसा निराश नहीं होने का. Okay, so you have to wait, because in campus placement we never know when the company is going to come. It may take 1 month, 15 days, 2 months or 3 months. Even after that, there are so many companies which is going to come. Okay, so you have to wait, you have to patient, you have to show your patience here. You cannot deal कि मुझे यहाँ पे job नहीं मिला, oh my god, everybody is selected. So sometimes we get opportunity late. पर कोई बात नहीं, लेट मिलेगा फिर भी अच्छा मिलेगा. Okay, so you have to keep this thing in your mind. Okay, don't rush in the process here. There would be progress, but a little bit progress there, but you have to wait. Okay, so things you have to keep in your mind for the campus placement, I'm going to discuss that. Wherever the company is going to come, you have to understand the company first. Do your homework, guys. Okay, so just check out our CMA institute. What were the company, which was the company which have recruited the CMAs. Okay, so you have to study them first. Okay, and most probably they are going to come again to hire the professionals, right? Then doing the research, the company's first thing. Second, knowing the company's mission and values. We all know that there are so many different sectors, है ना? Different sectors are working on different field, है ना? Different areas. Okay, so you have to understand what are the sectors, what are their main purpose, what is the end role and aim of them. Okay, so that you have to understand well, because once you are selected, okay, the scrutiny is done, you are selected, then they are going to ask you so many different questions. A question can be asked from our own field, right, and our own subjects, but with that they are going to ask you about their company. Do you know the company which you are giving interview? Do you have idea or do you have knowledge? So this gives the impression among them that you know about the company. So you have to do the homework properly here. How you are going to do this? Take out a diary, guys, है ना, or a notebook, I can say, and write it down, है ना. बहुत सारे sources हैं यहाँ पे. You can use Google, okay, and they would be their website. Find out what are the things they are going to make, what are the actual product they are serving and all. ये सब ठीक है. Then is active on Instagram. Okay, first thing they would be which is going to come in the campus placement. Let's say 20 to 50, 20, 30, let's say, ठीक है, on an approximately these company are going to come 30 मान लेते हैं एक बार, ठीक है. So what about the other company? और कोई company नहीं है क्या दुनिया में, इंडिया में और कोई company नहीं है जी है. कौन से company है? You can easily find in the LinkedIn account. I'm also posting the vacancies on LinkedIn account. You can also check out there, ठीक है. But here I'll tell you, some companies require the exam. They ask you to give the exam. If you are cleared, need not to give the interview. Selection is done directly on the basis of exam. Okay, that's why I'm saying you should know basic thing, current affair, ठीक है, general knowledge. You should know these things, then only you can prepare them, है ना. So you have to active on LinkedIn account. You have to check out what are the companies, which are the companies going to hire. Okay, they are asking, some are just asking for some experience, or some are not even asking the experience, they just want the professional and all. Okay, so you have to look at this thing. Okay, second, some companies are asking for, they are going to be their pattern is going to be like, you have to give the test. ठीक है, and test consists of basically our subject, then general knowledge, reasoning, English, ये सारी चीज़ें, ज़्यादा नहीं होता. ठीक है, so start preparing the things, है ना. अपने आप को बताना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि start preparing for this again. ठीक है, English ओके, बेसिक चीज़ें, जनरल नॉलेज अगेन, रीजनिंग एंड अवर सब्जेक्ट DT, लॉ, GST, कॉस्टिंग, SFM, अकाउंट्स, जिसमें AS, Ind AS. ओके, these thing can be asked in your interview also. Okay, AS, Ind AS, again DT, law, GST, costing, SFM, accounts में they could ask the scenario, not to solve the question. They'll not ask you to solve the question, they just simply give you the scenario or ask you to take out the costing, what is going to be the costing in this case and this case. Okay, they will give you scenarios in different cases. Okay, so this is the main thing. Then they will ask you about the current affairs, okay, or which could be related to sports. So you have to read the newspaper, guys. And what is the new thing? Budget के बारे में definitely they're going to ask you, and DTC. Okay, so these are the main thing which you have to focus. Okay, so among these they're gonna ask you. Then if we have done any of the internship project, that should be showcased in your CV. Okay, which is going to highlight you. Okay, sometimes what happens, I'll tell you on my experience, some people have taken a multiple attempt. Okay, and what happens, company gonna hire them if that candidate was actually active during his phase. Okay, his phase of studying, struggling, even though that candidate was actually active है ना, in curricular activities or anything. ठीक है, the company can hire them. Sometimes the company only wants the good communication skill, knowledgeable person. Okay, sometimes they definitely first तो यही होता है, rankers and the single attempt candidate, they will choose them. ठीक है, but sometimes really good opportunity can be taken by the other who have given their multiple attempts. So don't worry, there are still a lot of chances. Just be active on everything, guys. LinkedIn पे बिल्कुल active होना है, social media पे account, just like you can follow in the Instagram, there are so many good pages you can easily follow and you get the news there. ठीक है, सिर्फ मीम्स फॉलो करके कोई मतलब नहीं है, यहाँ पे कुछ अच्छी चीज़ भी फॉलो कर लो. ओके, सो दीज आर द मेन थिंग विच यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड while preparing for interview. Okay, and these are going to be very benefit for you. So that's it, guys. This was all about this video. Hope so you understand well each and everything. I'm going to describe in the description box. I'm going to mention there about the apps and all, so need not to worry about them, guys. ठीक है, and please share this video to all the qualified CA, CS, CMA, or any of the person who have recently qualified their exams, government exams and all. So this is going to be helpful for them also. Okay, so yes, if you like the video, what you have to do, hit a like button, subscribe my channel, and share this video to all your candidate, personal friends, family, सबको. ठीक है, thank you, guys.